Hi everybody, I know the second video was supposed to be another look, but I thought I'll get this one out the way because actually I've been holding off on doing it. I don't know why. I didn't do it last month, but I decided that I'll do it this month, and I'm going to do an October favorites. Now most of these, like I said, will most likely be some Mark products, and like just stuff that I've used or like to get from the store and just things like that, you know. And it's just like um, definitely, definitely something I do. Now, some of this is gonna be a little different, but these are my actual favorites. Now, the first set I want to say is thank you cards. Thank you cards I have been using a lot lately, especially when people request magalogs and like magalogs and samples, or when people place orders, or just welcoming people, from thanking people from signing up on the site and all that stuff. So I have two sets of thank you cards. They're pink related. I try to get mark colors, and this pink and brown polka dot thing at the bottom is more related to it. I don't really know why the green is on here, but anyway, yeah. So I have two types of thank you cards that I sent out to different people. These are blank, and like I got them, they're blank. Them both from Party City. Yeah, I got them both from Party City. I bought the first set like a while back, and then I just got the extra second set the last time I went to Party City. But they have some really great stuff for decorating, for parties and stuff like that. And it really comes in handy for when I have my Mark parties, because they have the envelopes, the thank you cards, and I think they got invitation cards too. So I'm going to check those out. So okay, like I said, this is going a little bit different. Now, my next thing I have to say is, like I said before, besides dropping stuff, my African Pride Olive Oil Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula. I've been using this. It's about almost halfway now. It's not there yet, and this stuff is amazing. I actually have not been using it the past couple of days because I've been sick, but but I definitely love it. I love everything about it. It definitely doesn't. It definitely helps for the damage and everything. So I recommend it if you if if you're a person that has breakage in your hair and everything like that. I have dryness. I have breakage. It's definitely gonna really play forth as the fall turns to winter and so on and so forth. So yeah, with that being said, so far I love it. I've been using it for over a week, and I'm not gonna change my mind on it. My next thing I got, the next thing is my favorite. I love the smell on it. Is the comfy cozy. It's home fragrance diffuser by Mark, as you can see here. This is the box that it comes in. It comes in two small reed diffusers. And I got this, like I said, I got this at the pop-up shop, so I absolutely love it. It comes with, let me pull these out. It comes with two little diffusers, which I'm thinking, like, you would think, like, this much. You can smell it from it. I can't really smell it. I can smell something, but I can't smell as much because I'm that clogged. It's a vanilla snow. At least it's a vanilla snow. It's a home fragrance diffuser. It's really great. All you would do is you take one of these here, like you see, and this is the wick that goes in, and then you unscrew the top, and then you put this on here, and make sure this is slightly really fastened so it'll more look like that little flowery look. I don't want to put it in because I'm not using it. Just I use it, but I don't want it. I was more my special occasion, or just like when I do parties and stuff, so people can see and smell what it looks like, smell it. So hopefully, and I think they will probably be floating around in the last chance sections of Mark. So I would definitely tell you to just check that out, to look for it. And they definitely will make a. I mean, these are items that Mark had a long time ago, but I guess at that time, they didn't sell that well. I'm not sure, but they actually been best selling for a long time now. My next new favorite I just didn't recently got. I had it for about a week now, and I absolutely love it, is the Lash All You Want um, high volume mascara. Now, most people will probably be like, okay, what makes this different than most other mascaras? I'm gonna tell you this. First, I was not a believer of it. I tried the Scandalash mascara that we have, and I loved it. I still love it. I've tried the Make It Big mascara, which is it's a plumping mascara, so it's really been awesome. I love it. Right now, I have on the Lash All You Want. I love it because of the fact that not only does it give my lashes, which are already kind of naturally curled, so I don't really need a curler. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. But it's really great. I still can do it and still really can do it either way. And I love the brush that it comes in. Okay, this pull this out. It makes that suction noise, which I'm glad though, because at first it didn't seem like it was doing it. This is the brush that it comes in. The brush is a little different from it. The little beads, and it not only does it great for the volume, and it also separates it. It doesn't clump. It doesn't clump. I haven't had any clumping problems. Plus, I'm always careful when I put on mascara anyway, so I don't really know what everybody always say. Well, my mascara clumps and all that stuff, so I don't know. Hookups. Like I said, I know I mentioned this way more, but you guys gotta really look into the reason for it. 2 lip glosses on top connected to one for the price, and you don't have to worry about digging for hours at a time because it's easily to find if it's connected on here. Twist, voila, and do you gotta do, put it on here. Flip it over, twist, put it on there, put it on your lip, and there you go. It's good to go. It's an easy good thing, and it's definitely people gonna, if you've seen this, people are gonna be like, oh, I like that. Where'd you get it from? I've had a few people tell me that before. So I always making sure that I keep it with me because people are gonna always ask about stuff if they see, especially if they haven't seen stuff before, they're gonna ask about it. This I have gotten a week ago. I absolutely been in love with it because even though I have a homemade one, but I like this one because comparing contrasting, they both have the same effect to each other. I've tried it, I used it. What it'd be like to have this primer with the homemade one, but I like the regular one primer better. I feel like I know that I can get a much better looking experience. Right now, I don't have any makeup on because I was gonna do a new tutorial. Bear with me. I have a foundation. I don't completely really turn it. Um, but this, please hold the eye primer. I know Mark has really funny names for their stuff, but it's but it does have the whole. We also have face primer too. So for those who feel like they foundation doesn't hold, but I don't have a problem with it. This lip clicks. Lip clicks are fun because you know what? It clicks. You don't have to worry about your lipstick top coming off and it's blurred and messing up, making a mess. I had this in my purse a lot of times. I had it when the purse was completely packed and had no problems with it messing up or opening up and stuff like that. The only thing, I love Ginger Snap. It's my favorite color. It's my go-to go-to lip click, and I absolutely cannot go without it. Another thing I have, but it's not in front of me, is the little hookup you guys remember seeing in the Sassy Mart, and that's my go-to perfume on the go, as well as my Mark Sanctuary the Peony Apple. Their Berry Cranberry is available now on the last chance. Today's the last chance to get it. Last get. That's why it's called last chance. Okay. Anyway, today is the last time to get the Berry Cranberry Sanctuary because they're gonna get some new products in for the tomorrow, and then 2 weeks from tomorrow, then they'll have some new stuff. So every 2 weeks it changes. I believe this is in the last chance. If not, it'll be popping up off and on throughout the holiday. It's definitely a really good thing. I like to call it my down to earth perfume because it does have that little mellow thing. And the fun thing is I can smell this a little bit, which means I'm getting better from being sick. Um, my next thing of my favorites, which these two are available now, is the Mark Mini Nail Lacquers in the Industrial and the Steel Plum. And they have some new holiday colors out, just specially for the holiday, and they're really great and awesome. They last long. I have no problems with them, and they're my new loves. Um, Definitely my favorite will be the Main Squeeze. These are not available to customers until for another 2 weeks, but you can get these from me. They're $10 each, but I'm offering a deal if you buy 2 of these. So keep a look. If you're interested, let me know. These are really great and they're really cute, and they definitely are attention getters because I've seen people be like, "Oh, that's cute. I like how that works," and definitely a good conversationalist for parties. My keep it going eyeshadow eyeliner duo, and the iconic is definitely my keeper. And now that I have primer, I'm definitely gonna find I'm gonna complete my look. So I'm gonna look out for the iconic look, definitely. If you haven't seen it, my friend Little Miss Susie Q, she did a look on the iconic because she won it, and random.org chose her. So don't think I cheated because she's my friend. No, random.org picked her because in line. So that's it was. She did a video on it. Check out her channel. She did a few stuff for me for Mark for promoting. I'm out of these. The Make It Go Away wipes are really easy to use. They're all you have to do is just open them up, pull out a wipe down your stuff, wipe down your face. It takes the makeup off. There you go. But you do want to get get a cleanser, and then to really get deep down what it might not have gotten, or just to make sure. It's always good to, after you use the cleanser wipes, they're really great for getting off the makeup. That way you don't have to do a cleanser, all that stuff that you would normally do. This to feel like it does it in half the time of making sure the makeup is off. And then I usually cleanse my face, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. So I do love the Make It Go Away wipes, which I'm going to make that on my definitely to order list. This baby here has been a friend of mine since I got it. I got it right before it was it right before? No, it was in the Trend Insider. So yeah, it was in the Trend Insider. I got it as a gift because, like I said, there's this will be more detailed in that video of becoming a rep video. And but it was like one of the fun benefits of becoming a rep. And I'll explain more about that when the video comes up, which will be really soon, if not tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because it's very important to do it. Um, I got this, like I said, and I love it because of the colors in here. And it's like I created so many looks. I'm going to work more on this green one and definitely the blue one, but I definitely kind of idea for the taxi cab look, so it'd really be looking out for that one. I've used the top three so much. Well, not so much, but I think I use Tiger Lily the most. But the Tiger Lily and the black tie one will be an upcoming Halloween decor look. I might not do it today because I don't want to overdo myself and not really be up to doing it later. But this is the face super flip kit because when you flip it over, is I would say like this because you can use this as a bronzer, which I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna use this dark one as a bronzer, and then like first put it all over my face, a little lightly, and then I'm gonna use this part as a bronzer along with it, just so it'd be great. Another thing, a moisturizer, I will say that I I use. Like I said, I completely switched to Mark stuff, and I noticed how better my skin is instead of using like 5 different types of stuff. My skin is the type of thing I can't use too many different type of products because the outcome of it will not does not come out great for me. So yeah. With that being said, that's why I used to get a tint moisturizer. Number one, it's in my shade. so I don't have to worry about when I put it on, it doesn't look right or something like that. And then number two, it does help for like um, covering up stuff. Like if I decide to not use a foundation, I'll use my concealer, and then I use this, and it's just really wonderful. And as you can see right now, I have on the Get It Tint, and I have on the foundation stuff. And when I take that off, and my skin still feels like looks like it is, and it's like I take pride in the last few months. I think I started in May, and right now it's like October going on November, and I actually have been doing really excellent with taking care of my skin, making sure that I do my morning routine. My sometimes I'll have an afternoon one when I I think it's like one day of the week I do that, and then at night, and then I make sure I do my facial mask and everything. It's like take the time to give my skin the proper care that it needs and proper pampering that it needs, because if it gets pampered and it gets stained with the exfoliating, it definitely go like right now it has a shine, but normally time I would be pissed. I'm not gonna lie, but but it's not a bad of a shine that it is. It's actually a natural glow to it, with which is when using the stuff that I use that specifically for oil and acne, which is my main problem, it actually helps a whole lot, and I see a whole lot of a difference in it. So, with that being said, I definitely would say that it's definitely been like my main thing. I will definitely keep in my favorites for October. Palettes are definitely like a keeper. Um, I'm getting the new palette soon, so don't. This is all gonna be changed. Um, so yeah. With that being said, I'm definitely gonna get a new palette, and I love everything about the products. So that's why I say I really, before I really like introduce a product, like when before I told you guys about these, I tried them out. I tried them with different like little looks and stuff like that. I didn't show you guys, but I did, and then I actually applied them to a couple of looks that you guys have seen. Like I said, I don't like to introduce a product or something just because I work for it unless I tried it out first. I've been with Mark since 2008. This year I really gotten to really changed and said I'm going to go ahead and promote. I have this thing. I get great deals. Why not share it to people that might be interested in it? Now, Mark is affordable. Now, fashion thing is on the. You probably will say, look at the price and probably be like, wow. But if you go and you find something else to it, you're probably gonna something similar to it. You're probably gonna spend more, and with Mark, with the price that it is for certain things, you're gonna get free shipping anyway. And there's actually codes and promos that you got for free shipping too. So think of that, and then you got to think about it too. If you're shopping with a rep is gonna give you like an awesome deal for it too. Um, so I guess this was the thing. I still got a couple of other videos about market that I want to do. It's more about like parties, and then it's want to be about for those who might be interested coming to rep. But excuse me. But if you want to learn more about that beforehand, I will put a link on my fan page down below, and I will put a link to my Mark site down below too, so that way you can see some of the favorites more up there online. If you guys place an order between now and stuff, I will be sending you guys something a little special as a thank you, and yeah, because I got a couple of parties coming up too. So if you could decide to order some product order next week, you'll be ordering from one of the parties. I'll probably make a selection of who I can be, and you'll get a chance to win some prizes and stuff like that. So if you want to know more about that, contact me too. With that being said, I think I'm just gonna be gone, because if I let this be longer about more about my favorites, this would be like a 30 to 45 minute video, and I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you just don't want that long. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get some more orange juice and tea so I can get rid of the rest of this stuff, so that way I can be 100% more videos. But I am feeling a little bit better. Hopefully by tonight I'll be even more. Hopefully tonight and tomorrow I'll be even better, so I can continue to do the videos that I've been behind on. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching Love and Lip Gloss. Bye.